When people hear the name Fan Bingbing, they often think of dazzling red carpets, luxury fashion, and one of China's most famous actresses. But behind the glamorous photos and bright smiles is a story filled with dreams, determination, heartbreak, failure, and the courage to rise again. Her life reminds us that success is never a straight path. Fan Bingbing was born on September 16, 1981, in Qingdao, Shandong, China. She grew up in a family that loved music and the arts. Her parents believed in education and encouraged her creativity from a young age. Even as a little girl, Fan dreamed of becoming someone who could entertain people and leave a mark on the world. Like many young dreamers, she didn't become successful overnight. She studied acting with complete dedication, spending countless hours learning, practicing, and preparing for auditions. There were disappointments and rejections along the way, but she refused to let them destroy her confidence. She believed that every setback was simply another step toward her goal. Her big breakthrough came in 1998 when she appeared in the hit television series My Fair Princess. Although she wasn't the lead actress, audiences quickly noticed her talent and charm. Almost overnight, millions of people across China recognized her face. That single opportunity opened the door to a career that would soon make her one of the biggest stars in Asia. Instead of depending on one successful role, Fan worked even harder. She accepted challenging film and television projects, determined to prove she was more than just a beautiful face. Year after year, her performances improved, and her popularity continued to grow. Directors admired her professionalism, while audiences appreciated her ability to bring emotion and depth to every character she played. Soon, Fan Bingbing became one of China's highest-paid actresses. She starred in blockbuster films, won prestigious awards, and built a reputation as one of the country's most influential entertainers. Her fame spread beyond China as she attended international film festivals and appeared at glamorous events around the world. Her beauty and confidence also made her a global fashion icon. Luxury brands invited her to represent them, and photographers eagerly waited for her arrival at every red carpet. Every dress she wore became a topic of discussion. She wasn't just an actress anymore, she had become an international celebrity whose influence reached far beyond the movie industry. But fame always comes with a price. Behind the cameras, Fan lived under constant pressure. Every public appearance, every interview, and every decision was judged by millions of people. Living in the spotlight meant that even the smallest mistake could become front-page news. Despite the pressure, Fan continued to chase new opportunities. She appeared in international productions and proudly represented Chinese cinema on the global stage. At the same time, she invested in business ventures and supported charitable causes, helping children and communities through various philanthropic efforts. For years, it seemed as though nothing could stop her remarkable rise. Then, in 2018, everything changed. Fan Bingbing suddenly disappeared from public view. Fans around the world were confused and worried. Rumors spread quickly, but no one knew the truth. After months of silence, it was revealed that Chinese authorities had investigated tax-related issues connected to her contracts. She was ordered to pay a massive amount in unpaid taxes, penalties, and fines. The news shocked the entertainment industry. A woman who had spent decades building one of the most successful careers in Asia suddenly faced the biggest crisis of her life. Fan later issued a public apology, expressing regret and accepting responsibility. It was an incredibly difficult moment. The headlines that had once celebrated her achievements now focused only on her mistakes. Many people believed her career was finished forever. But difficult moments often reveal a person's true strength. Instead of giving up, Fan slowly began rebuilding her life. Returning wasn't easy. Opportunities became fewer, criticism remained strong, and public opinion was divided. Yet she continued moving forward, one step at a time. She returned to international fashion events, accepted new acting projects, and focused on rebuilding both her career and her reputation. Although her comeback wasn't as dramatic as her rise to fame, it showed something even more powerful: resilience. She proved that while success can disappear overnight, courage can help a person begin again. Today, Fan Bingbing remains one of the most recognizable Chinese celebrities in the world. Some people remember her achievements, while others remember her controversy. But her life tells a much bigger story than either success or failure alone. Her journey teaches us that dreams require patience, fame demands responsibility, and mistakes can change everything. Yet it also reminds us that one mistake does not have to define an entire life. What matters most is the willingness to learn, accept responsibility, and keep moving forward despite criticism. From a young girl with big dreams in Qingdao to becoming one of Asia's brightest stars, from standing proudly on the world's biggest red carpets to facing one of the toughest public challenges of her life, Fan Bingbing's journey is one of ambition, perseverance, and redemption. In the end, her story isn't simply about becoming famous. It's about discovering the strength to stand up again after falling. And perhaps that's the greatest lesson of all. True success is not measured by how high we rise, but by how bravely we rise after life knocks us down.